Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. Today we bring you a practice match between Adelaide and Port Adelaide. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. And out they come, led by their skipper. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the power. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Okay then, thanks, Half. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Soldo wins the first ruck contest. The defenders will be nervous. Georgiades has a vice-like grip. Searching kick. Rosie has it within range.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Needs that to come back.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Power are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Butters, he's lost it. Clean picker. Ball spills free in the tackle. Radagalia. Dixon is hard to beat one-on-one. He's got under that one. Butters, great body work.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Touch and go.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Power having a good patch. Butters, he's set upon. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Soldo showing his skills. Butters, can he force his way through? You can see their confidence growing. Marshall, strong grab.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Smith brings it back in. Butts has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Who's front and centre? And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Crows need to start moving the ball a bit more smartly. They've made a few questionable decisions already.
He'll feel that one. This is promising. Couldn't burst through. That's poor play. Hinge. He's generally a good kick. Crouch. The Power have denied them the corridor. Dawson with a chance to run. Delivers to centre half forward. Rochelle on a lead. Probing ball. Well played.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. You can't question his commitment. Solid tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Dawson, Murphy, he's been dispossessed.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
The Power are playing some great footy. Quality delivery by foot. Zerk Thatcher working hard and presenting well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Looking to move it through the corridor. Good work rate. They'll bide their time. Comes over the top and holds on. Maybe he could have gone himself. Murphy has a way of drawing the footy.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The power, playing like winners. Horne-Francis marks in the back pocket. Farrell, Rosie, incisive handball. Ratugolea can run and carry. Takes the logical option. Rosie, the power, have started well. Good thinking and good execution too. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick was centimetre perfect. Normally delivers. Horne-Francis. That one was always his. Drives it inside the forward 50.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He hasn't kicked it very well, but taking no chances.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
He's off. Almost like he wasn't there. Dawson with the footy. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Delightfully done. Handball off was good. Pepper lays it off. Soldo. He just dropped it. Georgiades. Crunching tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Soldo with the tap. Rosie. Horne-Francis. McEntee. Stripped of the footy. He's been busy so far. Bergman making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Umpire's ball. Soldo with a deft tap. He's wrapped up. Walker. Michael Annie. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rankin. Hinge. He's made a hot start to this match. Bergman after it. Fogarty.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Houston heads wide with the kick in. The kick is precise. Farrell takes a beauty. Can he find a teammate? Zerk Thatcher with a chance to relieve the pressure. Wines can keep it moving. Butters at centre half back. Kicks to space. The power have got out of jail. He's gone.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
They need to hit the scoreboard here. Zerk Thatcher clears the area. Ratugolea. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Who can get the clearance? Rosie. Wines. Takes the hand pass. He's run into trouble. Bit of a nothing kick. Dishes it off. Pepper heads towards the half-forward flank. Dixon onto it in a flash. Cops some unwanted attention. Ratugolea does well under pressure. Wines. That's not going to work. Pepper takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Power have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Kicking for his first. Dixon got to the right position and hung on.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a high ball.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Burne-Jones got a fist in. Butters can just about have a shot here. McEntee wins it back. Saligo, ever reliable. That's skillful. Rochelle at half forward. Good hands. Keys set sail for home and he is delivered.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Crows have opened their account. Soldo punches it out of the ruck. He's besieged. He couldn't get with the tap. Here's a chance to get it forward. Miller up. This is great pressure footy. He's under close attention. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Horn Francis, terrific tackle. Gets his kick despite the heat. Wines, has pushed deep and can have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
The distance is the only problem. Dixon uses the body well.
They don't come easier.
It's there!
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Power with 3 of the first 4. Wines. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Soldo palms it down. Rosie, good tackle. Pepper, was he held without it? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. McEntee with the big fist. Laird, they'll need to limit his influence. He's caught. Saligo, centering ball. Dawson, Fogarty, demanded the footy and got it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They get full value for a deep entry.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Soldo wins the hit out. Wines. Georgiades at centre half forward. This will be a close thing.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Evades the tackle. Smith to bring it in. Bergman takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Jones is the man on the spot and is marked. Kicks laterally. McEntee wins the contest hands down.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Crows won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Power are up and about early. Wines leading from the front. Dawson, that might attract a pack. Defence 101 there. Murphy, it's a desperate tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. Soldo wins it down. Rosie, McEntee, good build-up. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Delivers it inside 50. Aliyah is there in defence. And they're away. Honours the lead. Sweeping handball. Georgiades. He's suddenly a popular man. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Wines is cool under pressure. Sets up a foot race. Butters has it at half forward. Georgiades, desperate defence. We've got another stoppage. Soldo wins the tap. Dawson, the Crows looking shaky early. Crouch uses the non-preferred. Rankin. Slick hands. Hinge. Harassed into an error. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. The Power showing some good signs early. Rosie has found some space at halfback.
Run down. Great chase.
Sizes up what's ahead. There goes the kick inside the 50. Hinge. Marks. That's hard to stop.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Kicking for his first. Zerk-Thatcher tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Bergman heads wide with the kick in. Clever kick. Houston has found some space. The Power looks sharp early. Radaglia read it well and claims the mark. That's not his best effort. Farrell. The Crows guarding the corridor. Butters. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Burne-Jones. Georgiades. Great hands there. Pepper. It's a tough angle, but it's a decent looking kick.
seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Shrugs him off. He's lost possession.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Kicking for his first. Marshall will save his teammates' blushes.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Leans back and drills it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Crows will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Soldo wins the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Laird, was he taken high?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good vision there. Aliyah couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He doesn't waste many. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. The big men fly. Horn Francis. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Wines. Jones can just about go all the way. Clever handball. Soldo. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dixon is a beacon in that forward line.
The Power have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Smith goes towards half-back. Miller up. It's a hot footy. Keys. Felt the pressure there. Aliyah with the intercept mark. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Houston. Jones has charged into space. Their ball movement has been impressive. Dixon working hard and being rewarded. Bergman couldn't get an effective disposal. Miller is calm in a crisis. Horn Francis didn't need to be asked twice. This ought to end in a goal. Rioli marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Can he impose himself on the match?
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. They must tidy up their kicking. What a hand pass. Burne-Jones. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire will have it. Soldo showing his skills. Butters. It's a goal.
They've slammed on 6 for the quarter now. It's been an impressive display of attacking football.
The Crows have been slow out of the blocks. Wines, the Power, are bringing great energy. What a first term they're having. Butters gets to the front spot.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Miller charges onto it. The Crows under great pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Wines comes free in the tackle. Smith, Dawson, no easy exit. We've got another stoppage. Soldo wins it down. Horn Francis from the pocket, looks good, is good.
The Crows are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Power have made a dominant start. Horn Francis, they're huffing and puffing. Dixon marks at centre-half forward, throws it on the boot. Burne-Jones, was that a throw? Saligo in heavy traffic. Laird, that's not a mark. Into the middle with the kick. The Power have all the answers. Wines. They're all over them early. Good thinking and good execution too. Another forward 50 entry. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Soldo read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Butters takes the mark and can extend the margin. Heads for the pocket. Oh, what about that for a mark? He might have thought about the corridor. Farrell thought his way through it. McEntee. Good kick. Butters wanting to get on with the job. They've got a problem now. Pepper. What can he do with it? That's a miss kick. Marshall!
To really stamp some authority on this match.
It's a goal!
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Soldo wins the hit out. Horn Francis met solidly. Walker. Can he be the fire starter? Bergman mops that one up. Knew the tackle was coming. Horn Francis. They're irrepressible at the moment. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The power can smell blood. Burn-Jones attracted a crowd. Dixon, Rioli. There's some holding going on. Walker leads his opponent. Jones, he's run into trouble. Managed to get a handball away. Keys, he's wrapped up. Dawson, this will be their first entry for a while. Sloan squeezes the kick. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
The Crows are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
That is going very close.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter first.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Wines tries to bulldoze his way through. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. That's good vision. Quality delivery by foot. They'll take the patient approach. Burn-Jones. How will the umpire see this? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Soldo with a deft tap. Burn-Jones. Solid tackle. Rinse and repeat. Soldo got his palm to it. Wines. He ran into a brick wall. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crows are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Dawson. Sloan is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Crows with a late chance.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Bergman brings it back in. Zerk-Thatcher can keep it moving. Goes laterally. The kick is precise. The power, look well drilled. That's a strong mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Burton. The Crows are chasing tail. Pepper. Butters. Spills out in the tackle. It's a tough game. Jones needs to be quick. Burn-Jones. Laird absorbs the pressure. Saligo navigated the traffic. Rochelle, he'll feel that one. Towards half forward with the kick. Miller wins a hard ball. Jones has it now on centre wing. He's besieged. Burn-Jones. Wines. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Rosie. He's so clean with the footy. Jones has it within range.
To push the margin beyond 30.
The distance is the only problem. Marshall wins the contest hands down.
Just about a certainty.
He's got it!
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Good ruck work. Closed him down. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Soldo got his palm to it. Winds. Finlayson. That's a big play. It's a poor kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
2 in a row if he gets it, and he does.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Power are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Dawson, Crouch, kicks to centre wing. Pau Pepper. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Rosie. That might have been dropping the ball. Rankin in the right spot at the right time. Delivers it inside 50. Murphy out of the congestion. Dawson under pressure. He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Bergman tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. They're cutting them to ribbons. Farrell read it well and claims the mark. What can they generate? The Power have got out of jail. That's a quality hand pass. Drew, he's caught. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. The two big men do battle. Crouch on the same page as his ruck. It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided. Time to check in with Gary.
The Power really turned it on in that first quarter. They've well and truly thrown down the challenge. They've had a lot more of the footy and they look like scoring nearly every time they go forward. You've got to match them in close because they don't give the ball back as much as some sides do.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Laird, is that holding the ball? Finlayson, stripped of it. Winds, has eyes only for the footy. That's an impressive mark.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Smith with the footy. Hinge has found some space, and they're out of trouble. Rankin to no one in particular. Look at him go. That could come back to bite. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Good handball. Radigalia. They've got winners all over the park. Winds. Aliyah. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Finlayson. Rosie. Picking their way through. Drew on centre wing. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rioli. Strong grab. Towards the goal mouth. Georgiades on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Power have had a great patch. Laird, he'll be sore in the morning. Crouch wins the hardball. Walker can get it and go. He's kicked it high, and out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Power are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Rosie, that's a give up. Crouch keeps it low. It's a desperate tackle. Fogarty.
He had prior opportunity.
Hinge. A chance to clear now. Radigalia working hard and presenting well. Farrell. The Crows have no answers. Drew by hand. Rosie. They're playing like champions. Pau Pepper. The Power are doing as they please. That's almost worth a kick. Moving the footy laterally. Dixon is so strong one-on-one.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Power look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. The big men fly. Decides against the pickup. Drew gathers. Finlayson. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Georgiades. That's one for the highlights reel. It's a dominant display. McEntee. Here's real danger now. He's missed.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Burst through the tackle. Goal in sight. Smith tasked with the kick in. Hinge. He's set upon. Dawson. He's everywhere at the moment. Bergman. Dangerous place to lose it. Rochelle.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The Crows need to make inroads soon. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Houston, terrific tackle. Bergman, good-looking kick. Gee, they're playing well. They're running rings around them. Radaglia, all on his own. He's got an option in the centre square. Finlayson, they'll sweep this ball forward. Was that a legal disposal? They're leading them a merry dance. Jones, they've put themselves under pressure. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Walker, that's an aggressive handball. Saligo, he's wrapped up. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. Crouch. The Crows might need plan B soon. Rochelle can go back and shoot at goal.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Crows have given themselves a glimmer of hope. Laird, crunching tackle. And we will do it all again. Crouch. Can they keep the footy this time? Rankin. They're moving the footy quickly. Good thinking and good execution too.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Bergman farms it out. Radaglia. Terrific forward pressure. Zerk-Thatcher knew the tackle was coming.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish. Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
You wouldn't think they could win the game, but they might just make them a little nervous.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Laird. What can he manufacture? There's an argument for a free kick there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Cops some unwanted attention. The Power just can't get any time on the ball. Zerk-Thatcher, he's suddenly a popular man. Houston. Burton pushes into space and receives the footy. What can they muster from the back half? That's a bruising tackle. Winds, almost threw it out. Drew puts his head over it. Searching kick. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Butters. Pau-Pepper. Somehow release the ball. Hinge with a chance now. Panicked under pressure. Who's front and centre? Fogarty. He's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Crouch rolling the sleeves up. Walker on the non-preferred. Drew is there in defence. He's generally a good kick. Comes over the top and holds on. Drives it inside the forward 50. That's a bit of a gift. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Burton doesn't often waste it. Ratugolea. Butters seizes the moment. He's lost it. McEntee. He's put the foot down. Probing ball. Rankin. Looking to peg one back. Drew. Not a lot of space to work with. No easy exit. Houston can keep it moving. Goes for the switch. Ratugolea in the clear. Bergman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Burton can take some time and find the right option. The kick is precise. Can they get something going? The Power have winners everywhere. Houston, that's good work rate. The switch is on. Ratugolea works hard to present. Brings it out wide. Quality delivery by foot. Gives the handball away. Bergman, this is promising. The Power are playing some great footy. Have they weathered the storm? Goes very wide. Burton at half-back. Ratugolea couldn't burst through.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They look a different team. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He just keeps racking up disposals. Can they get it forward this time? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Not his finest moment. Rankin. That's not clever at all. Zerk-Thatcher. Wines. Had his name written all over it. What a game he's having. Burton marks in the back pocket. Bergman with a chance to run. The Power moving the ball well. Normally delivers. Burton. Butters. Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Ratugolea up and under. McEntee. Great hands there. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks inside the forward 50. Feeds it out. The aerialist will battle for this ball. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Crows have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Rucks go at it. Crouch. Feeling the heat. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. The team physios will be working overtime. It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment.
The Crows are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Well, that's not like him. Butters runs onto it. They've given it back. Michaelini! What a mark! Brings it into the corridor. Dixon takes an excellent grab. Lays it off. Aliyah. Inside 50 with the kick. Good disciplined defence. Wines. Kicking for his first. That probably should have at least scored. Can he hit a target? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Wines. Laird. Saligo. It's a hot footy. Gets the kick away. Walker. Crosses the paint. That's wasteful. Looking to set something up on the other side. Aliyah presents in space. Zerk-Thatcher, the Power, under great pressure. Can he find a teammate? Bergman makes position. They'll take the scenic route. Good work rate. The Crows can't win the ball back. Out wide with the kick. Ratugolea. Houston. The Power playing like winners. That's well played. Manages to find a teammate. Ratugolea working hard and being rewarded. Burton is released by the handball. Desperate defence. Zerk-Thatcher. He's been busy so far. McEntee marks on centre wing. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. That's not ideal. Butters read it well. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Goes the Torp. Marshall gets there first. Wines all alone in the centre square. Aliyah. He just dropped it. Fogarty desperate to win it back. The runner will be out in a minute. Butters. They'll bide their time. Incisive handball. Zerk Thatcher. Aliyah was committed to the contest. He's caught. Drew. His field kicking is normally first rate. Radaglia has found some space. That's skillful. Hinge clears the area. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Crows aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Crouch. He'll be sore in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Laird. This is great pressure footy. Crouch. They cannot keep him quiet. Rochelle leading by example. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Who can get the clearance? Crouch. It's a desperate tackle. Walker. He'll feel that one. Fogarty is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
The Crows haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. The big men fly. Laird. Rankin. Into the pocket he goes. Aliyah wins it back. Great mark. Careful ball movement. Gee, they're playing well. Burton. Time to measure the kick. Zerk Thatcher. Bergman, all on his own. Burton. Who will stand under that? Kicks across goal. Goes wide. They could almost have raffled it. Some indirect ball movement here. Aliyah has a vice-like grip. Radaglia. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Horne-Francis read it well and claims the mark. Burn-Jones at centre-half back. He's hit up the lead. The Crows forcing them out wide. Houston in some space on the wing. Bergman. This is good ball movement. Who was he aiming for? Dixon is hard to beat one-on-one. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. Away he goes. Danger here. Step ladder time. Dishes it off. Michael Annie. Delightfully done. Hinge. Almost like he wasn't there. This deserves a goal. Rankin can just about finish it himself. Maybe he could have gone himself. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Houston to bring it back in. Bergman. Burton. What's he got on offer? Good thinking and good execution too. That'll go close to the line. Looking for some quick ball movement. Burn-Jones. It's a tough game. Saligo gathers on the forward flank. The Crows not at their best so far. Wines knew the tackle was coming. Gets his kick despite the heat. Crouch comes over the top and holds on. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. And they're away. Bergman. Good hands. Burn-Jones does well under pressure. The Power are out of trouble. That might attract a pack. Laird with the big fist. Stripped of the footy. The Crows have won it back. He's stopped in his tracks. Should have done better. Bergman got to the fall. Kicks laterally. Zerk Thatcher presenting well. Sets up a foot race. The Power have got out of jail. Aliyah wanting to get on with the job. Radaglia. Pau Pepper goes back with the handball. Butters. Jones. Dangerous to leave on his own. They're well drilled. Takes the logical option. Winds. Crunching tackle. Pepper. He ran into a brick wall. Dixon runs in and bangs it home.
If this lead grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Crows are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Soldo had his measure today. Horne-Francis. That's a strong mark. Well done. You can see their confidence growing. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Boot to ball just in time. The Power have all the answers. Clever kick. Dixon looms large as usual.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Touch and go.
He's having a good match, but his kicking at goal is really letting him down.
He might be relieved of the job after that. The Crows might be able to start something. Dawson kicks to space. Rankin. How will the umpire see this? He's had little impact so far. Burton got a fist in. Rosie, a model of consistency. Houston, it's a high ball. Radagalia, great body work. The Crows guarding the corridor. The Power have winners everywhere. Well played. His vision was excellent. Drew. He's been quiet. Finlayson marks. Will he go the bomb? Looking for two in a row. Rosie has worked hard to present. He's been dispossessed. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Rankin. Horne-Francis accepted the invitation. Rosie in the clear. He's lost possession.
Run down. Great chase.
The kick is precise. He's gone. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Towards full forward. Marshall appreciates that delivery.
The Power are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Power with the past 2 goals. Punch clear. Laird. He doesn't waste many. Alia at centre half-back. Some people can't kick that far. Useful hand pass. Couldn't get a disposal. Great tackling technique there. Soldo has been dominant in the ruck. Rosie, was he held without it? Didn't think twice about taking the advantage. They're searching for a late goal. They're playing with purpose and poise. Wines at half-back. He's got under that one. McEntee. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Finlayson. Butters. Good tackle. Bergman. Defence 101 there. Crouch. Was he taken high? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll fancy his chances.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Power, in this form, would challenge anybody. Soldo is giving him a bath. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Just has to hit a target. Soldo. Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Bit of a nothing kick. Hinge making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Crouch. Lace out. Great footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Crows with a much-needed goal. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Closed him down. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Rosie. He's suddenly a popular man. Horn Francis cops some unwanted attention. Dixon. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We will do it all again. Soldo wins it down. Butters. He'll be annoyed by that. Hinge. Can they get 2 in a row? Walker is so strong one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Houston heads to the pocket. Radaglia with a chance to run. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
I remember the days when coaches would rip into the players for playing like that. I don't think that happens much anymore, but you couldn't blame a coach for being deeply frustrated with this sort of performance. Too much is being left to far too few at the moment.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
For the first of the second half.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Crouch. Can he impose himself on the match? Sloan. Good vision there. Hinge. The Crows having a purple patch. Fogarty. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Soldo. Crouch. Wins it back. Quality delivery by foot.
Might be just out of range.
This would give them a real lift, but he's pushed it wide.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
Houston with the footy. Aaliyah works hard to present. Zerk Thatcher gets to the front spot. That's come off the side of the boot. Houston has found some space at halfback. I've liked his game today. This is good ball movement. Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick was centimetre perfect. The power can smell blood. Dixon, slick hands, winds. What can he do with it? Saligo is calm in a crisis. Bergman going at his first, and he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The power showing why they were well back to win this match. Butters honours the lead. They're a big chance here. Alarm bells are ringing. They're irrepressible at the moment. Bergman on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
The power are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Smith goes towards half-back. Laird absorbing the pressure. He'll be sore in the morning. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Laird, he's caught. Saligo throws it on the boot. They could be vulnerable here. Kicks inside the forward 50. Dixon is the man on the spot and is marked.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? That's an impressive mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Snap around the body. It's there.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Crows are on the canvas. Horn Francis. Forward they go. Gee, they're playing well. Good kick. They're putting on a clinic.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Dawson tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Laird. Goes long to centre half forward. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sloan navigated the traffic. Turned over. Spills out in the tackle. Walker. He's got it!
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Soldo had his measure today. Butters. He's set upon. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Soldo with a deft tap. Horn Francis. Finlayson. That's a big play.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Kicks to a contest. Butts tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Soldo showing his skills. Horn Francis in the thick of it as ever. The Crows under great pressure. Delivers a long ball. Aaliyah takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Butters. This is a big opportunity. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Laird. He's wrapped up. Hinge. Sloan. Walker. That's a bruising tackle. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
They've pulled a couple back now, but still plenty to do if they're to get back into this one. Has to be clean. It's a tough game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Rosie, another forward 50 entry. Finlayson appreciates that delivery. Who's at home? Dixon has a vice-like grip.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He hasn't kicked it very well, but taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Smith to bring it in. Hinge. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Soldo wins it. Rosie. He's run into trouble. Horn Francis. Step ladder time. Onto the non-preferred. They've opened them up here. Clever handball. Michael Annie. Good build-up. There goes the kick inside the 50. Aaliyah gets back and should repel.
Tries to take him on and loses. He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Finds himself in space. Slowing it down. Golden opportunity here. They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Houston tasked with the kick in. The Power have winners everywhere. Burton marks in the back pocket and they're out of trouble. That's a strong mark. Good handball. Drew. He hasn't been himself today. Laird. Crouch. He's got support. Dawson. Solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Soldo is giving him a bath. How will the umpire see this? Butters. They've got winners all over the park. The Crows are chasing tail. He's normally better than that. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Burgess made the footy his. It's a desperate tackle. It's a goal.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Crows will not go away. Soldo has been dominant in the ruck. Butters feeling the heat. No way through there, and they'll reset. Punch clear. Laird. He's under close attention. The umpire will have it. Soldo has rucked tirelessly. Butters has it on a string. He'll feel that one. Rinse and repeat. Rucks go at it. Butters drives it inside the forward 50. Georgiades uses the body well.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Leans back and drills it.
In case of too strong and too good, I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The power, consensus soft kill here. Butters, Rosie, looking to extend this margin. Georgiades might be just outside his range, getting their handball game going. Walker kicks inside the forward 50. You can't question his commitment. Desperate to... Fence. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Laird is a clearance beast. Rochelle drops into the hole and marks.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
They get full value for a deep entry.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Crows have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Terrific tackle. What can they build here? Rankin in the centre square. Sloan has a paddock in front of him. Closed him down. Crouch will keep coming. Dawson stripped of it. Rosie, ever reliable. Dixon, Horne-Francis. That's poor play. That should be picked off. Fogarty marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To inject some life into this contest.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Crows were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. He stopped in his tracks. Rosie, he ran into a brick wall. Squeezes the kick. Radaglia, crunching tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. Soldo punches it out of the ruck. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? They've bottled it up. Soldo wins the tap. Horne-Francis needs a good decision. He's suddenly a popular man. Towards half forward with the kick. Rankin cannot be deterred. Sloan. Suddenly there's some belief about them. They've got it deep. That's great play.
Going at his second.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
The power need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Crows will not lie down. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Dawson, Laird. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. A chance to clear now. Soldo, all on his own. Horn Francis, great hands there. Kicks to centre wing. Burton. Good looking kick. Butters. That one was always his. Heads towards half forward. Horn Francis. He'll be sore in the morning. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Soldo smashes it out of there. Butters. Miller up. Absorbs the pressure. Laird. Tree. Hinge. By hand. Rankin can run with the footy. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that. They won't be behind for long.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Big clearance to win here. Horn Francis. The defenders will be nervous. Finlayson. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out. Searching kick. Dawson had it and lost it. Horn Francis for a 3-goal game. It's there. They're pinched a break.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The power with a steadying goal. Was there some holding going on?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Dawson. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Horn Francis inside 50 with the kick. Finlayson might fancy himself here. Towards the goal mouth. Rioli got to the right position and hung on.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward it deserved.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. And we will do it all again. Soldo, the winner there. Butters, socket off the deck. Horn Francis with a chance now. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. They have a good understanding, those two. He's caught. Neither side able to clear the footy. Crouch. They're playing for keeps. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
Gets loose. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Got a little time here. Doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. He's generally a good kick. Butters read it well and claims the mark. They've put themselves under pressure. Normally delivers. Rosie claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. That's not his best effort. Burgess, what a mark! They need to hit the scoreboard here. Laird is hard to beat one-on-one.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Going at his second. Who's front and centre? Rochelle. It's there!
If they weren't nervous before, they will be now. This match is well and truly up for grabs.
Neither side able to string goals together. Soldo had his measure today. Butters is there in the clinches. There's an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. Dawson has eyes only for the footy. Delivers to centre half forward. Saligo, Sloan takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Crows have closed to within 4 points. The two big men do battle. Horne-Francis. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Soldo. Rosie. It's there!
The Crows are all at sea trying to defend them. The scoring almost at will.
The Power have responded to the challenge. Horne-Francis. Finlayson has a vice-like grip. Soldo heads for the pocket. Good disciplined defence. Bergman met solidly and out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Crows are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Soldo is giving him a bath. He's lost it. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Soldo showing his skills. Horne-Francis. Bergman. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Butters gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Bends it around. The body, that's on target. Through it goes.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Horne-Francis somehow released the ball. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Dawson, Sloan, comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Can he find a teammate? Step at a time. The Power have denied them the corridor. Crouch loves the hard stuff. It's a tough game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. He's hit up the lead.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
He's got 2 already. Alia clears the area.
Happy to concede a behind.
Back into play. Zerk Thatcher on a lead. Houston in the right spot. Can he hit a target? Cops some unwanted attention. Soldo. Crouch. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Couldn't burst through.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They'll bide their time. Houston wins the contest hands down. The Power are playing some great footy. Feeds it out. Saligo reads the play so well. Dawson, is that holding the ball? Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Wines. Towards the boundary line. That's an impressive mark. The Power are bringing great energy. Jones gathers in the centre square. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Butters. Dawson mops that one up. Saligo desperate to win it back. In no hurry here. Kicks to half forward. Wines. McEntee. He's run into trouble. Horne-Francis. He's under close attention. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Soldo palms it down. Horne-Francis closed him down. Got the handball away. Saligo, he'll feel that one. Picking their way through. Fogarty, great body work.
The Crows with a late chance.
He's got it done.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Solder has been dominant in the ruck. The Power haven't been inside 50 for a while.
Already got one today.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Dawson with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. No wonder coaches go grey. Comes over the top and holds on.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Smith tasked with the kick in. Rosie. He's besieged. Hinge. Is anyone home? Murphy. It's a desperate tackle. Laird. That might have been dropping the ball. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Dixon. Horne-Francis gets the kick away. Drew. The Power look well drilled. Aliyah. What's he got on offer? Georgiades. That's not ideal. Finlayson. The Crows forcing them out wide. Butters at centre half forward. There goes the kick inside the 50. Manages to find a teammate. He's completely shanked it. Wines. That one was always his.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Aggressive with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hinge with the big fist.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Power probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Rucks go at it. Crouch. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Sloan out of play again.
The Power might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
Good ruck work. Crouch. That's almost worth a kick. Laird. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Houston with the footy. Radaglia. The Power under great pressure. Murphy wins it back. Rankin. Ball spills free in the tackle. Fogarty. Can he finish it off? Clever kick. Rosie working hard and being rewarded. Kicks laterally. Sloan couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. This spells trouble. Crouch. It's a goal.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Crows having a good patch. The big men fly. Crouch. They could be in front in a minute. Laird is a real pocket rocket. Aliyah saw that coming. No easy exit. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The Crows have come storming back with a big third quarter, and this one is right in the balance. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Important clearance here. Laird knew the tackle was coming. Out of the congestion. Dawson. How will the umpire see this? No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. The two big men do battle. Laird. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Delightfully done. Horne-Francis into the action again already. The power. Moving the ball well. Good thinking and good execution too. Goes very wide. Houston in some space on the wing.
Run down. Great chase.
The Crows have been gallant. Burgess takes the logical option. Rochelle, the power, have won it back. That's well played. His field kicking is normally first rate. Miller got a fist in. Smith, I don't think he meant to smother it. Rioli, Bergman.
Insufficient intent. Few people not happy with that decision.
Stripped of the footy. Wines sees an opportunity to whisk the ball forward. Smith cuts them off at halfback. The power guarding the corridor. Dawson. It's a poor kick. Finlayson takes an excellent grab. Lowers the eyes. Butters. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wines. Houston. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Aaliyah. Probing ball. Finlayson. Was he held without it? Sloan. Feeling the heat. Does well under pressure. Rosie. That's not clever at all. Poor footy there. On the non-preferred. Finlayson making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He just dropped it. Aaliyah almost threw it out. Sloan. Dawson. They're in front, are they?
The power must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Big clearance to win here. Dawson, inside 50 with the kick. Defence 101 there. Gathers at halfback. He's lost possession. Burgess provides some run. Rochelle, that could be a goal-saving tackle. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The power have got out of jail. Kicks to space. Ratugolea. That's skillful. Dixon is hard to beat one-on-one. Drew, was he taken high? The Crows are red hot at the moment. Dawson. Up and under. This ought to end in a goal. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rankin is the man on the spot and is marked. That'll go close to the line. Crouch. Marks. That's hard to stop.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
That won't be a goal and it might not even score.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Houston to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. The power might be able to start something. Butters dishes it off. Well done. He doesn't waste many. Honours the lead. He ran into a brick wall.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Laird has worked hard to present. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Saligo can just about go all the way. Can the defenders repel them again? Burgess. They've worked it well. Goes laterally. And we'll have a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The power are not having any problems getting their hands on the footy. But they've been wasteful and really need to turn that around.
Finlayson wins the tap. Rosie getting back to help the defenders. Ignoring the corridor for now. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's like we're watching a different game suddenly. Punch clear. Crouch. Sharks it. Dawson runs onto it. Laird. He's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Sloan has it within range. That's come off the side of the boot. Crouch pushes into space and receives the footy.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
It'll take a good kick from there, and that one's not coming back.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
The Power are under siege at the moment. Houston with a chance to run. He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. Miller lays it off. Michael Annie. Solid tackle. Saligo. The Crows finishing strongly. Aliyah claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Good kick. Finlayson. That's an aggressive handball. Houston. Quality delivery by foot. Brings it inboard. Step ladder time. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Laird. He's under close attention. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Soldo wins it. They're going hammer and tong. Dixon had his name written all over it. That'll work. Can he be the fire starter? They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Crows in front by 9 points. Good ruck work. Laird. He'll be sore in the morning. Crouch. Onto it in a flash. The defence has fallen down. Walker. That's a big play.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Power are up against it now. The big men fly. Terrific tackle. Crouch. Dawson. They're playing with purpose and poise. Walker is like a magnet in that forward line.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Soldo smashes it out of there. It's a tough game. Not sure who the target was. Boot to ball just in time. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Butters. Jones. He's gone. Saligo gets to it first. The defence is disorganised. Walker at half forward.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Crows have got away. Soldo wins the hit out. He's been dispossessed. Here's a chance to get it forward. The big fella slips the tackle. He's had little impact so far. Laird navigated the traffic. Rankin can get it and go. Rochelle, desperate defence. Under pressure. He's set upon. Walker, Murphy. That's good vision. Crouch. Throws it on the boot. This is a joy to watch.
Might be just out of range.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
He's having a good match, but his key at goal is really letting him down.
Bergman to bring it back in. Soldo on a lead. Not a lot of positives today. Drew takes a beauty. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Radaglia sets up a foot race. Drew, what a hand pass. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Hinge. He's stopped in his tracks. Crouch. Michael Annie couldn't get an effective disposal. They cannot keep him quiet. Rankin has found some space. Keeps it low. This is champagne footy.
To push the margin beyond 30.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Bergman to bring it in. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Long ball in. Zerk-Thatcher ensures that foray will come to nothing. Can they keep the footy this time? Good thinking and good execution too. He might have thought about the corridor. Horne-Francis winds, can run and carry. The power, haven't thrown the towel in. Jones, who was he aiming for? Manages to find a teammate. What a game he's having. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
If you can steer this one through, you just never know.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Couldn't stick the tackle. Dawson with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Some indirect ball movement here. Farrell, good hands. Radaglia thought his way through it. Rosie. Drew has it at half forward. This is more positive. Georgiades has got off the chain. That's great footy.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
Dawson brings it back in. Smith can keep it moving. What can they generate? The Crows have got out of jail. Saligo. You can see their confidence growing. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Closed him down. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Laird, he's besieged. We will do it all again. Rucks go at it. He'll work all day. An ill-directed hand pass. Bit of a nothing kick. Butters heads towards the half-forward flank. Burn-Jones. This should end in a shot at goal. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today. He's been quiet. Well played. Going at his second. Butts taking no chances. Rioli. It's a desperate tackle. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Crows should be able to clear now. He's wrapped up. Dealt with the pressure. And they're away. He's so good in close. Crouch. A second bounce. Almost like he wasn't there. Somehow he gets clear. Bursts through the tackle. Goal in sight. Crouch, feeling the heat. It's there!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Power need a miracle now. Laird, he ran into a brick wall. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. They've got good chemistry, those two. He's run into trouble. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Laird, that's a bruising tackle. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Crouch, hinge, heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Bergman with the footy. Aliyah has found some space. Zerk-Thatcher is hard to beat one-on-one. And they're away. The Crows have all the answers. They're irrepressible at the moment. The Power have been caught napping.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Houston to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Bergman has a vice-like grip. Can they get something going? Burne-Jones. Clever handball. Butters. He's everywhere at the moment. Dixon. Bergman looking to peg one back. Rioli got to the right position and hung on. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
That goal hinted at what might have been. Punch clear. Laird. Sloan. That's a quality hand pass. Crouch. Into the pocket he goes. Zerk-Thatcher heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. A chance to clear now. Radaglia at half-back. Searching kick. Rosie. Good vision there. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Finlayson moving the footy laterally. Butters. There's some holding going on. Crouch in heavy traffic. They'll sweep this ball forward. They're huffing and puffing. Sloan probably too far out to score. The Power are chasing tail. Burton gets his kick despite the heat. Wines. Slick hands. Rosie can run with the footy. He'll feel that one. Dawson. Solid tackle. Crouch. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Good ruck work. Laird. It's a hot footy. Farms it out. Crouch. He'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Laird. Incisive handball. Crouch. Under pressure. Sloan. He's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Crows go on their merry way. The big men fly. Laird. Attracted a crowd. Crouch. Crunching tackle. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full. Houston tasked with the kick in. Finlayson pushes into space and receives the footy. Doesn't often waste it. Sweeping handball. Butters. It's a tough game. What can they build here? Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Crouch. Cops some unwanted attention. Turned over. Rosie absorbs the pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Crouch. He's got support. Hinge can run and gun. Slips free. Forward they go again. Walker marks. That's hard to stop.
The Crows are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Leans back and drills it.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Crows with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Dawson met solidly. Laird. They're moving the footy quickly. Houston tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Was that a throw? Saligo gathers on the half volley. No easy exit. Not a lot of space to work with. Laird. This is promising. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Laird leading from the front. Crouch. What can he do with it? Sloan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They've got enough time for one more here. Crouch. Desperate defence. Rochelle. Dawson. He's got it.
I can't say I'd enjoy trying to defend this kind of delivery. The defenders have got their work cut out for them.
The Crows are giving them an absolute smashing. Laird. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Dawson. He's suddenly a popular man. He's under close attention. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Bergman heads to the pocket. Comes free in the tackle. How will the umpire see this? Houston is calm in a crisis. Playing for pride now. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. Winds. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Power have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. Walker takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
Houston heads wide with the kick in. Comes over the top and holds on.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Power are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Laird, he's caught. Manages to get off a handball. Dawson knew where the help was. Well played. His vision was excellent. Avoids the tackle. It's a goal.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Crows are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Laird displaying great endeavour. Crouch breaks the line. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's the record. They've just gone past Geelong on 37-17, 239 for the highest score in AFL history.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Laird handballs it to nobody. It was always his. Crouch with a little bit of time. He's been run down from behind.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Can he hit a target? That's an impressive mark. He's generally a good kick. Horne-Francis picking their way through. Houston. This is much better. Burn-Jones. He hasn't been himself today. Jones They've worked it well. How's the entry? Michaelini! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Butters. Rosie. At centre-half forward. Heads for the pocket. McEntee wins the contest hands down.
He'll expect to convert this.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal and his confidence is up.
Underway once more. Rucks go at it. Laird, he's set upon. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. The two big men do battle. The Crows are emphatic winners today. The opposition was underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in front of you. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.